Hello everyone. So in the previous video we have seen how conduction is occurring inside the cylinder and we have calculated the heat transfer, how heat is transferred, and we have also calculated the temperature profile in this case. So my dear students, let us have a good numerical on this, and this is like designed on the basis of your GATE exam. So let us see these kind of questions, like this is simple questions but you will do silly mistakes, I know. So let us see. I am reading the question. So what he is saying is a cylindrical insulation for a steam pipe, steam pipe has an inside radius of 15 centimeter and outside radius of 35 centimeter. Okay, thermal conductivity of the insulated material is given to be K is equal to 0.0 watt per meter Kelvin. The inside surface of the insulation is at 730 degrees Celsius and outside temperature of the surface is 130 degrees Celsius. Determine the heat loss per unit length of the insulation and temperature at the mid thickness of insulation. So my dear students, he have given us a cylinder, okay, a steam pipe in which steam is flowing. The inside temperature is at 730 degree. What is the inside temperature? 730 degrees Celsius, okay, and the outside temperature of the surface is 130 degrees Celsius. Let us say there is a pipe, there is a steam pipe. Let us say there is a steam pipe. Let us say there is a steam pipe, my dear students. This is your steam pipe. So what I have done is I have just lapped it with some insulation. So there is some insulation outside this, my dear students. Let us say this is the insulation. Okay, this is your insulation. So I have added an insulation there. So inside radius he have given, that is your Ri. Ri is equal to how much? He has given 15 centimeter, my dear students. That is 15 centimeter. And R naught he have given as, this must be a little bit large, but let us take like this. That inside radius is like this. This is to be like this. Okay, and this is your insulation. Because that is something large. That's why I have made according to this. So what is your R2? R2, the outside radius. The outside radius you have given to be how much, my dear students? 35 centimeter. So this outside radius is equal to 35 centimeter. So he have just put a 20 centimeter insulation, my dear students. 20 centimeter thickness of insulation. Why he have done this? Why he have done this, my dear students? So he have done this because there is a steam inside this. Steam is flowing because that is a steam pipe. So if steam is flowing inside that pipe and we don't have the proper insulation, so then what will happen? That steam will go outside. Okay, the heat of this steam will go outside, and due to which the steam will be condensed. Okay, and this steam is going inside the large turbines which are very much costly, up to 10,000 or 10 to 50 crores. Okay, so when this that is, we can say, the drop of that particular water liquid. So what will happen, my dear students? That steam inside that cylinder will start condensing. So what we have done is, that's why we have added that insulation of large thickness inside this, so that heat transfer will not be there. But although we have added the insulation, but there will be little bit of heat transfer. Let us see what it will be. Okay, now let us see what will be the heat transfer. So heat transfer in this case will be given by, let us see, heat transfer, because he is asking about what? He is asking about the heat loss per unit length. So what will be the rate of heat loss? So rate of heat loss will be given by rate of heat loss. He is asking per unit length, my dear student. Don't do these silly mistakes in GATE. Okay, he is asking per heat loss per unit length. My dear students. Okay, now let us see what will be the heat transfer. This will be given by, again, We know the heat transfer. This will be given by delta T by R thermal for cylinder. R thermal for cylinder. So what will be the R thermal for cylinder in this case? Can I calculate it? Yes, I can calculate this. So this will be given by R thermal. If this is your R2 and this is your R1, so this will be given by ln R2 by R1 divided by 2 pi KL. 2 pi KL, my dear students. Now, but we are taking per unit length, that's why this value of L will become 1. This will become unity, okay? Okay, 2 pi KL. What is the conductivity? I think conductivity he has given. So what is the conductivity of that material? He has given to be 0.4 watt per meter Kelvin. So let us put all the values in this equation. And inside temperature and outside temperature he has given. What is the inside temperature? So the inside temperature Ti of the steam is 730 degrees Celsius. Okay, and the outside temperature of this surface is he has given. Ts is equal to, let us see how much it is. It is 130 degrees Celsius. 130 degrees Celsius. So my dear students, the heat transfer we can easily calculate, and this will be given by delta T, which is nothing but T inside minus T outside surface divided by R thermal. So let us calculate it. So this will be T inside minus T surface divided by R thermal, which is given by ln R2 by R1 divided by 2 pi K, and L is unity here, my dear students. So let us put all the values, then I will have heat transfer. So heat transfer will be given by T1 minus Ts, that is T1 or Ti is 730 minus Ts. What is Ts? 130 divided by ln R2, which is R2. What is R2? So R2 is given to be 35 centimeter. So R2 is given to be 35 centimeter. So we will take in centimeter only. We will take in centimeter only because centimeter will cancel. Now we are not converting to, because there it will be centimeter and if there will be centimeter, it will be cancelled out automatically. We don't have to waste time in calculating it in meter. So this will become 35 divided by 15 centimeter divided by 2 pi K, 0 point, how much it is? 40, okay? 2 point K into L we have taken unity. So let us calculate it, my dear students. Let us calculate it. So Q will be given by equal to 730 minus 130 will become, so your 730 minus 130 will become equal to 600, okay? Divided by, this is given by ln R2, which is 35 divided by 15, okay, divided by 2 pi into K, which is 0.4, which is 0.4. So this will be given by 0.337, and the overall heat transfer, this is your R thermal, my dear students, and this is your delta T. So what will be the final answer? Let us see. 600 divided by this will be given by 1779.73 watt per meter length. So this will be your heat transfer per meter length. So this is what, how much? This will be 1779.73 watt per meter. So this will be your heat transfer in this case. So you can see that this much of heat is lost from this. So this is your heat lost. So if this much of heat is lost, or this, if more heat will be lost, so this may be possible that steam will condense. But we have to save our turbine, so we have to add insulation in such a way so that there will be less heat transfer, okay? And we will see this concept in the critical radius of insulation, okay? Let us do the next part. The next part is asking about the temperature at the mid thickness of insulation. So what will be the temperature at the mid thickness of insulation, my dear students? Let us calculate it. So I know the temperature profile, so I can calculate temperature anywhere in this case. So let us see, my dear students. Let us see. So he is asking about the temperature profile, or temperature at the mid thickness of insulation. So he is asking about the temperature at mid thickness of insulation. So mid thickness of insulation is how much? Let us see. So this is your cylinder again, and again let us say I am taking it small, okay? Now he is asking, that is, let us say R1, where steam is flowing, Let us say this is R2 where insulation is added, and the thickness, this thickness is called your R2 minus R1, that is thickness of insulation. That is thickness of insulation, my dear students. So this is your center where steam is there. Okay. Now he is asking about the temperature at the mid thickness of insulation. So what will be the thickness? So this thickness will be nothing but R2 minus R1. So R2 is our 35 centimeter minus R1 is our 15 centimeter. So the difference will become 20 centimeter. So at the mid thickness, so the value of that thickness will be T by 2, which is nothing but 20 divided by 2. It will become 20 divided by 2 will become equal to 10 centimeter. So he is asking about the mid thickness. So this will be your mid thickness, my dear students, and he is asking about temperature at this point. He is asking about temperature at this point. Let us say this is your R, and let us say temperature is T here. So temperature is given by, so temperature in this case is given by what? Let us see. That is equal to T minus T1 upon T2 minus T1 is equal to ln R upon R1 divided by ln R2 by R1. I think you remember the equation, my dear students. Let us see. Now we know the temperature distribution. That is our question second for 2 marks. Temperature distribution inside cylinder is given by what? It is given by T minus T1 divided by T2 minus T1 is equal to ln R by R1 divided by, it is easy to remember, T T1 R1. Okay. Similarly, this will be R2 by R1, that is T2 minus T1, that is R2 by R1. Okay. So now we can have the temperature. So if we will have the R, so what will be this R, my dear student? This R, the value of this R will be nothing but mid thickness value, that is T by 2. This is the mid thickness value, that is T by 2, plus this will be your R1. So that R will become equal to R1 plus T by 2. So what is your R1, my dear student? R1 is given to be how much? R1 is given to be 15 centimeter, that is the inside radius, plus T by 2 is coming to be 10 centimeter. So my dear student, this will become 25 centimeter, or 25 into 10 to the power minus 3. This will become how much? 0.025 meter. Okay, this will have this value, but I don't have to convert it into meter because everything is in the centimeter, and it will be cancelled. Okay, my dear students. So this will be the value. So we don't have to convert into like meter. So this will be your 25 centimeter only. Okay, my dear students. Let us see. Now putting all values in this equation, what I will have, let us see. Putting all values in equation number 1. What I will have, let us see. So I have to put all the values to this equation. Let us see what I will have. T minus T I have to calculate at R. Okay. T minus T1. What is the T1 temperature here? What is the inside temperature here? So T1 is to be like T1 is given to be what? 730. And what is your T2? T2 is given to be 130 degrees Celsius minus again T1 730 is equal to ln of R. R is coming to be 25 divided by R1. This is your 15 centimeter divided by ln of R2, which is 35 centimeter, divided by ln of R1, which is centimeter, and centimeter will go. Let us write here only. So centimeter will go. So this will be the remaining part. So can I calculate the TR, my dear students? Yes, TR will be equal to 730 plus 730. This will go this side, and this will I will multiply this with this, and this will go this side. So this will become 730 plus, okay, 130 minus 70, 170. Sorry, 730. 130 minus 730 multiplied by ln of 25 by 15 divided by ln of 35 by 15. So let us calculate this value. So ln of 25 by 15 will be given by how much? Let us see. 25 divided by 15, and ln of this will be 0. Okay, this will be the value divided by ln of 35 divided by 15. Okay, so this value will be 0.60288 multiplied by 130 minus 730. 130 minus 730, this will be minus 361.732 plus 730. This value will be how much? This value will be minus 361. Let us see, my dear students. TR is equal to 730 plus this value. 730 plus this value. So this will be minus of 361.73, and this will become plus 730 is equal to 368.26 degrees Celsius. So now we know the temperature here. So this temperature is given by how much? 368.2 degrees Celsius. So now we know the temperature at mid thickness. So we have calculated the temperature at mid thickness. And also he is asking us to draw the temperature profile. So my dear students, what will be the temperature profile? Let us see. So temperature profile will be logarithmic. So it will be something like this. Okay, the temperature profile will be something like this. This will be your logarithmic in nature. Okay, my dear students, this will be logarithmic in nature. So like this you can calculate the heat transfer, temperature, and also you can calculate temperature at any point. Okay, as we have seen in this case. So my dear student, hope you have understood this question, and practice more number of questions with this video, so that you will be having more practice of questions. If you will do, then you will score a good rank, because then you will understand each and every concept, and you can easily attempt the question in GATE. All the questions are very not much difficult. You can easily do them. So just focus on these and my notes. It will be possible to solve all the questions you will have in your GATE. Okay, thank you.